Gonna put some of that in a little tuna salad wrap. That's gonna be for lunch. Boom. Tuna wraps, and then a little mayo for the tuna. Maybe I'll do a little sriracha too. So a little sriracha mayo. How does that sound? Sounds terrific. Okay. Boom. Oh, shakalaka waka. Okay. We got our mayo. We got our sriracha. That's gonna be our sauce. We got our wraps. And heat up our wraps. I'm gonna do 2 wraps. And I know these are expired, probably, but they still look fine to me. See. Still looks fine to me. Looks fine to you? Yep. It's getting eaten. Okay. Goes up 20 seconds. Boom. Wrap 1. Wrap 2. Boom. 20 seconds. Meanwhile, we're gonna get our tuna. And then we're gonna mix up our tuna. I don't think there's any more smaller tunas right there. Boom. Tuna. Little tuna. Chunk light. Oh, dog chilling outside. I think one of these is 14. Sorry, quarter of a tin. So I can do a full thing. That's 30 grams of protein, Mindset fam. Like to have protein divvied up. I try and aim for 60 grams of protein per so like 30 grams of protein per wrap. So what's for lunch? So for me today it's fish. Might be chicken or beef for you. Last night was smokies, which is absolutely delicious. Fish and turkey. Boom. Yo, what's going on, Mindset fam? Welcome to live, lunchtime live. Yo, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? All right, we're about to make our wrap. So we got our wraps ready to go here. Boom. I'm gonna test. I'm gonna do just this one tin of tuna because it says, I don't know my fitness pal right now, but 14 grams of protein per quarter of a cup. And there's, again, 3 more. So times 3. So that's 42 grams of protein for this whole thing, approximately. So that's really good. From Canada, bro. Canada. Kawar. Welcome. All right. And I just got to get rid of the. Yeah. Heck yeah. And it's 12:14 p.m. Pacific right now. All right. I'm just going to get rid of this water. Yo, what's going on? Aisha. Is that? Ayesh. Ayesh and Malik. Yeah. Just getting rid of the water. One of the easiest things to eat. And it's delicious. And it's affordable still, despite all the costs of trying to eat healthy, right? Canned food is a way to really maximize your budget. Yeah. All right, here we go. Got our 10. Boom. Hit subscribe if you're new here. We go live daily for our lunchtime lives, dinner lives, whatever I can fit in. And then in the morning right now, I'm doing studying. So, okay. All right. Now that's good. Boom. Go. Tuna. Done skis. Okay. Now we're going to mix up the tuna with a little mayo. Read but not reply. Read but not reply. Not good. I genuinely need some tips on cooking. All right, here we go. So honestly, I like to keep it simple. Eggs for breakfast, or protein smoothie for breakfast, or Greek yogurt. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, when you're busy, you need like quick. Shush. You need quick meals, right? So I'm doing about, there we go, 2 tablespoons or so of mayo, because this is like a whole tin of tuna. And then let's put some sriracha on there. Yeah, little sriracha. Again, this is literally taking me 5 minutes to make. And then all I got to do is mix it up with a fork. And look at that. Mixing it up, mayo. So sriracha mayo for the tuna. Thing with tuna is it is really dry, but it's how you flavor it. You got to flavor it. Yeah, there we go. Might need some more mayo. Cause I would always get the olive oil mayo. I just ate cake at 12 a.m. I'm kind of regretting it. Oh crap! Yeah, if you eat cake at 12 a.m., probably gonna interrupt your sleep. I've done it before too, so I can't comment, but I will say it will affect your sleep depending how big the slice of cake was. Um, but once in a while, it's fine. You gotta enjoy life. You gotta enjoy life. You wanna have your cake and eat it too, right? As the expression goes. Okay, so here's our sriracha. Sriracha mayo. Can you help me? I want to buy a new phone. Oh, iPhone 15. Go for iPhone 15. It's probably $0 right now. No money down. I have an iPhone 15 and the thing works like really well. So, okay. There's our tuna mixed up. We're gonna even this out. I'll show you guys me evening it out here. Hang on. So we'll do half the tin on one wrap, half the tin on the other wrap. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Boom. Okay, there's one. Yum. Freaking love tuna. Especially when you give it enough flavor, right? Need money, not suggestion. Oh, okay, fair, fair. Um, fair. Well, if you don't have a budget, just get like a flip phone, cheap flip phone. You can get those for like buy them outright, and then you just do the minutes, the top up minutes. That's what I would do. Um, that's kind of your only option if you're trying to get a new phone. If you can't afford to get like one on the plan, just do pay as you go. That's what I started with. Just a little flip phone, QWERTY keyboard. Nokia, yeah. Yeah, totally. Honestly, people are going back. They're getting away from smartphones now and they're going back to old school. So yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I try and help out where I can. Oh, that's good. Uh-oh. The saddest news ever. What's going on? Okay, sriracha mayo with tuna. Absolutely delish. Here. Okay, that flavor is undeniable. Undeniable flavor. Mindset fam. And again, this is freaking lettuce from the garden. So absolutely for the win. FTW. Okay, there we go. Your accent is so good. Yeah, I try. I don't have to try. Actually, it's my Canadian accent. It's just how it is. All right. Okay. Time to eat. We got our leaf lettuce from the garden. We just had some. Popped in our wraps. Are you okay? Genuinely, am I okay? What happened? Yeah, seriously. Are you all good? I have the new virus. Are you serious? The hantavirus? Where you got to quarantine for like a month? Were you on a cruise? There's a bunch of people that friggin' oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my god. All right. Ooh, I'm the 40% that is Jesus. Yikes. Take care. Yeah, talk to a doctor if you have one already. Uh, not good. Okay. going to eat this outside. Here's a wrapped. Come on. That's mind blowing. These dogs will make you feel happier. This is Maui. This is Milo. And that's Pino over there. I was gonna go inside, but let's. Yeah. What? No. Don't do anything illegal. But you do want to enjoy your time. That's my favorite breed, Pomeranian. Yeah. Come on. What? Here's Maui. Maui the Pomeranian. Oh, hey there, Maui. Pretty cute, eh? Mm. Mm-hmm. Just look at him. Milo. There's Milo. He's actually younger, even though he's got gray. Um. Oh, I don't want to go anywhere with lots of people or any people at all. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that. Oh, look at him drink that water. He's thirsty. Mm-hmm. This wrap, so good. Mm. Stay safe. The HCC 66. Mm. Now I know. Mm. Maui's trying to eat my dog's. Mm. Yeah, Maui's trying to eat my dog's food. One more wrap to go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who knows? Honestly, um, when the pandemic first hit, I got laid off work for 3 months. Well, my wife did. She was off before me by a couple weeks. Um, and we were in my 620 square foot condo, and it was so small, and that was tough because there just wasn't a lot of space. But now, 2021, we got our house. Uh, oh man, R.I.P. Sorry to hear that. TTHHEECC 66. Much love. Hey Abby, how you doing? Welcome. Bunny Westermere. That's cool. Cool name. Yeah. I really hope we don't, but if we did and I had to be quarantined in my house, at least there's a little bit more space. It's a little more manageable. God forbid. But mm, hmm but yeah, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be at peace. It's from my meditation, like having gratitude for this moment, for these moments, for your family, for your loved ones, for your friends. When I think like that, no matter what happens, makes a big difference for my psyche. Because you can't be mad and grateful at the same time. So I try and do a bit of gratitude in my meditation every day. Hmm. Kawar, can you share some of your love story? Any tips for someone who's struggling in college? Yeah, honestly, best advice my dad always gives: this too shall pass. Anything you're going through, this too shall pass. It's not permanent, it's not forever. It's just one moment in time. And for struggling in college specifically, seek out your classmates that understand the material more than you. I'd always have people I would ask. There's no shame. If I was stuck on something, I'd be like, "Hey, can you help me with this?" If they if there's someone that you trust and it doesn't, get all bent out of shape when you ask a question, seek out people like that. Seek out your professors um, when things get challenging. And then to go back to Kawar's question, hey bro, can you share some of your love story? I met my wife Starbucks. Starbucks. Um, and then close to where I was going to school at the time. She was in school. She was studying for hygiene school because she's a dental hygienist, and we met so serendipitously. Like we locked eyes when we were walking by each other outside. I was on my way into Starbucks. My wife was walking the other way. Um, and we like locked eyes, and like that was that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get to know this woman. And and then when I started at my lunch, and then all of a sudden I see her come into the Starbucks again, or not again, but for the first time. Because again, like I said, we locked eyes. She walked by. I walked by. I went because I was on my lunch, and then I was reading my book on my phone, and then all of a sudden she comes in. I was like, oh my god, that's that girl, and I'm like, I gotta talk to her. So she was kind of seated close to me, and she was like reading her textbook, and then I'm like, oh, what are you studying there? You look like you're studying something tough, and it was like virology. I think it's like study of viruses and stuff like that, something like that. Um, yeah, yeah, it was love at first sight. And we've been together ever since. We've almost been together a decade this October. 10 years together. Then this September, married for 3 years. And I asked her to marry me in 2021, Easter weekend in April. So, hey, what's going on there? Um, I can't make out the symbols, but hello, welcome to live. Thanks for tuning in. Eating our tuna wrap, sriracha mayo, and a little bit of leaf lettuce from the garden. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yep. I'm happily married. This is a ring from Michael Hill, tungsten. It's really heavy duty, so you can go like knock on it, right? What? Shush! I should have done that. The dogs bark from Canada. Hmm. But me and my wife and I have been inseparable ever since 2017 of October is when we met. It was the same week as Halloween. It was on a Thursday. Um, yeah, she like so amazing, amazing woman. Hmm. Yep. Mhm. Another trick. I'm doing a big manifestation YouTube Shorts right now. Big amount of content. Um, and talk about like manifesting your dream life, how to think differently, how to improve your mindset, all these things. Something that I did before I met with my wife is I wrote down in my journal every day the exact epitome of what I wanted in a wife, and a partner. Hair color, eye color, um, character, personality, something like that. It was compassionate, loving, empathetic. And I'm telling you, she was like everything and then some when we met. And she still is. And it was oh, you're from China, that's cool. Whereabouts in China? That's awesome. I'm from Canada. One sec. That was a really good tuna wrap. Oh. Oh. Mhm. Really good tuna wrap. But I'm telling you, when you write out when you write out exactly with clarity of what you want, and then you leave out the when, we figure out the what, and then let the universe figure out the when. And you don't put a timestamp on it, and you work towards it, but at the same time you let the universe let it all unfold. It makes a massive difference. It's always refreshing listening to healthy relationships. Not very common around me. I see. So I come from like a healthy family background, and I like want and it helped me develop healthy communication from a really young age, because I know in a lot of families that doesn't exist, or it's not very common. So as much as possible, when you can glean wisdom from others, or from maybe extended family that has healthy communication, healthy family cohesion, it is really helpful, because it helps you navigate life with a lot less turbulence and a lot more peace. And I want that for other people too. I want people to feel like they're comfortable. Um, right. Once you become the Mindset Fam YouTube channel, good vibes only. We're a place of positivity. We're a place of instilling confidence in one another, uplifting one another, respecting one another. And I want everyone to feel that when they come into the Mindset Fam, the Mindset YouTube channel. You guys mean the world to me, and your time, attention, and energy are precious, right? And you chose to spend some time with me today, coming in my live. So I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you, because I love doing this. I love making content. So, and I've been manifesting long term. I'm eventually gonna be able to do content full time. So we just got to keep going, like working towards our dreams, despite any hardships or challenges. We just keep going no matter what, and that's hard to do, because a lot of us quit. I've quit. I've been a serial quitter with a lot of things, but I had to change in mindset, I had to change in perspective because of almost losing my dad. So because I almost lost my dad in 2020 due to a cardiac arrest, he's still with us. Um, uh, like thank goodness. But it made me rethink life. It made me rethink like a lot of things. So it made me think of go after what you want with all of your energy, all of your focus, and all your passion and perseverance, and eventually you will find your way. You will find what's meant for you. And that's all I want to say. Yeah. Because it's not easy, but it is simple. Absolutely. Appreciate it. Ayesha. Ayesha. I got an apple to go. And then I'll probably have some peanut butter. Little bit of peanut butter. A little bit of peanut butter. I like to have like 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. So delicious. There it is. Save on peanut butter. Boom. Tablespoon. Coke free since 2015. That's how I found your YouTube. Oh, that's cool. And Twitch, can you play idle restaurants for YouTube playables? How do I do that? Idle restaurants. I found you on Facebook. That's how I found your YouTube. Oh, that's cool. And Twitch. Can you play idle restaurants for YouTube playables? I don't even know. Hey, Rainbow, what's going on? I gotta get ready to go soon. Probably in the next few minutes. Scott's home from school. Nice, nice. But I am gonna have a little bit of peanut butter as a snack. Yum. That's probably 2 tablespoons worth right there. Easy to overeat peanut butter. We had our tuna wraps, plural. Delish. Peanut butter is literally like my favorite snack. There's nothing else in the fridge. Peanut butter. When we run out of food, peanut butter. Natural peanut butter. Literally like the best. I treat it like dessert because it is like calorie dense. So good. You'll kill your exams. Just go in with the mindset of you're just going to write it and see what happens. You just got to prepare, prepare, prepare. If it doesn't go well, then you'll do well in the next one. If it does go well, then you'll be like, you know what? All right, I passed. Now I can focus on what's next. Peanut butter. Gotta love it, mindset, fam. I'm gonna bring a bubbly to work. Absolutely. Take lots of notes. Prepare, prepare, prepare. That's all you can do. And let the rest of the chips fall where they're laying. Raspberry bubbly. Shush. Give me shush. Pomeranians will help you pass your exam. There's Maui. And there's Milo. Hey there. Hey there, Pop. This is Pino. Oh, very fluffy boy. The thing I love about Pino is he's got some he's got some jowls right here. And sometimes his jowls get stuck to his lip. And he's like, oh. Or like, I like to give him chin scratches. It's one of his faves. And he's got big Dumbo ears, like an elephant. Oh, Pop. Yes. See the Pop Pop. Oh, yeah, bud. Hey, Corpse Edix, welcome. We're just about to head back. Yeah. Freaking cute dogs, eh? The Pomeranians are my in-laws' dogs. My wife's parents' dogs, and then the cockapoo, Pino, is our dog. I have a cute cat I love too much. Yeah, cats are awesome too. Cheers. Mindset fam. Highly recommend this raspberry bubbly flavor. So let's see. We got chicken, beef, fish, turkey. Almost 70% of people had chicken for lunch. Nice. Cheers. Cheers, Mindset fam. Well, lunch is done. I just got to close the patio door and then I'll be off. Oh, Mindset fam. I got to make some meal prep. I got to do some of those oatmeal power balls because I got no snacks beside an apple for the afternoon. I know I'm going to be hungry. So I might have to get like a protein bar or something. But those tuna wraps were really good. Definitely having some more tuna tomorrow. Be right back. All right, Mindset fam. Back to work we go. Excuse me. You guys have a great day. And most likely, I will be doing a workout live. Excuse me, later. So be sure to tune in. I'm either gonna walk the dog first or work out first. I'm not sure yet, but I will. Oh, it is 12:43 p.m. Pacific. Normally, I'd be taking lunch by this time, but I had to go to do some errands for work. So going back to work now. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at peace. Peace, Mindset fam. Have a great rest of your day.